Hey, Jess. Hey, appreciate you being here. I promise you, if you were here at the last live, hey, Aubriana. Hey, how are you? I think if you're the Aubriana that won last time, I just sent emails to my two winners. I wanted to send all of them at the same time. Um, so I basically, uh, I had two winners last time on my giveaway, and I sent them an email probably about 6:30 saying, hey, um, here's your shipping number, your tracking number, and I'm gonna ship them out. Hey, Mom. Hey, how's your arm? Hey, everyone. If you're here, say hey. 13 of us. 13 of us. I'm actually going to do a lot on this live, a lot more than I did last one. Yes. Aubriana, yeah, I sent you an email, I promise you. And it gives you the tracking number, and it's USPS tracking number. And it'll go out this week, I promise. I promise you. Hey, everybody. I think it's fantastic everybody's here. I'm going to try to show you a lot more plants than you see in typically my TikTok videos. I got a lot of plants that I just don't show. But I got them. I got them here today. So maybe, just maybe, y'all will like those too. Thank you for saying Happy Father's Day. It's one of those days that, once again, I'd have to go around and make sure I say hey to everybody, keep people happy. It's almost like Christmas. Do y'all feel the same way about Mother's Day? Do you feel like you have to go everywhere? Feel like you got to say hey to everybody? Oh, well, hey, bud. I got my chickens trying to fly up on me. Went to buy peat moss and manure to start my berries. That's good, Juanita. That's good. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm going to show y'all some cool plants today, as a matter of fact. I pulled some off to the side just to show on here, because I know last time all y'all saw them was strawberries and my blackberries. I'm going to give it just one more minute, see if we can get 20 in here. If not, I still will make sure someone walks away as a winner today. Yes, yes. Beth, I think you're spot on. I think you're spot on. Yes, it's Mountain Dew. That's my drink of choice, by the way. That is my drink of choice. Although I will say, I need to back off of it just a little bit. Hey, Papa Rock, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Papa Rock stayed with me while I was making blackberry jam, y'all. I went live while making blackberry jam, and some of y'all might have made it. Some of y'all may not have. And anyway, Papa Rock stayed for a while, so I appreciate it. But yes, Mountain Dew I love, but I also I'm starting to get the hang of water. Hey, Deborah. And listen, if for some reason, I'm going to tell you this right now, it's hot outside. So if my phone overheats, you know what that means, don't you? It means my phone's going to shut off until it gets cold, or until it cools off a little bit. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if it does happen, I'm going to go right back to it. I'm going to give it just 2-3 minutes, go right back into it. I promise you. CC, glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here, really and truly. Hey, Robert from Tennessee. I went and found Sure Gel. I have it when my berries are ready. Yes. So, the people who were there for my live 2 nights ago, I think, everything running together. I was like 12 o'clock in the morning. I was making blackberry jam. And literally, it's 5 cups of blended sugar, or 5 cups of blended blackberries, 7 cups of sugar, 1 pack of Sierra Gel. That's the recipe. So, anyway, we got 20 of us in here. And if you were here last time, I gave away 2 plants. Juanita, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do. All right, so first of all, does anybody in here actually know what plants I sell on Etsy or actually have to give away? Because I'd be willing to bet you don't. And if you do know what I have, you probably ain't never seen them and don't know really what to expect. So I'm gonna show you what you can expect today. And yeah, Robert, my blackberries, this back row right here, I've actually been trimming it out all day. I've actually been cutting it back, getting it ready for next year, and everything else, trying to make it more ready for next year. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm trying to stop having to do all the work later. So, all right, so on my Etsy shop, y'all. So here's the deal. If you are a winner, here's how the deal works. If I pick you and you are a winner, you are responsible for emailing me. All right, when you email me, you're to give me your name, and your address. If I pick you, it's really that simple. You tell me your username that's on here on YouTube, and I will confirm that's who I said, because it's all recorded. And when I give it to you, when I pronounce a winner, we'll go again. Yes, winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's right. Okay, so first plant I got. And by the way, anything in the Etsy shop is fair game when you win. And if you want to know what's in there, just go look under Salty Acres on Etsy. You can see all the plants I have. But today I got about 10 to show you. So hopefully it's going to be more entertaining than last time. Yeah, everybody give me a thumbs up. How about that? That'd be great. All right. So, first plant I got. It's in the Etsy shop now. Milkweed. All the flowers have come off of it now. It was already full bloom when I got it. Milkweed. I have it in several different colors. A lot of people like it because it's a good pollinator. So, this is about the size that I mail them out to you. So if you want this and you're picked, this is about the size you can expect. And they're easy to grow. You can't kill them really. They're super easy. Okay, everybody's like that. That's just a warm-up plant, just so you know. Don't go nowhere. Second plant, Mekong banana. And then no, just don't worry about what you see here. I'm using spare pots when I'm potting things. The Mekong banana. A lot of people like growing banana trees, and yes, you can grow them anywhere. All right, you can grow them anywhere. Kicker is they're just gonna die back down to the ground. And if you're in Florida, that's about the only place you can get bananas. Maybe southern Texas. All right. So the Mekong banana tree. I have several different varieties of banana trees. So if you want more than just a Mekong, if you are the winner, I have that too. But what happens is during the winter time, the frost, it doesn't like it, so it will literally die back down. But don't worry, it's going to come right back. A lot of people like this plant. All right, we're getting close to the 10-minute mark. Is milkweed compatible with most plants in the garden? Yes. Yes. All right, everybody like that? Everybody was okay with that? All right, that was a good one. All right, third plant. Don't look like much, but this is actually turmeric. The nice healthy stuff that you have to pay for at the store. Those little pills you take, you're paying for the roots. So basically what happens is they actually are grinding up those roots, and that's where you get turmeric from. I have yellow and white turmeric. Wonder if I could get bananas to produce in the greenhouse. You might could. But this is turmeric, by the way. And I would pull it out. But a lot of people want to grow it. And yes, you can grow it in pots. Keep it inside during the winter time. So, pretty neat plant. I told you I was going to have a lot more things to show you today. So yes, turmeric's great. For those of you who are just joining, I just showed milkweed. I just showed Mekong bananas. And now I've showed turmeric. And we're getting close to a giveaway in a minute and a half. All right, so that's that. So all three of those plants are in my Etsy shop. All three of them. And if you stick around to the very end, I'll give you a 20% off code. You can use it however you want to, but you gotta be here at the very end. And it's only good for like 48 hours, just so you know. And it'll be a different one. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. Can you smoke milkweed? I don't know if you're trying to be funny or not, but that's pretty good. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm just trying to make sure I read the comments, make sure I get everything done. All right. Hang on. So, this is another easy way. This is the start of a fig tree. We have these in our Etsy shop. They look a little bit better in our Etsy shop than this right here. This is one I've just kind of brought back to life. Ignore the label on it because it's not from them. I just use these small pots because pots are gold to me, just so y'all know. Hey Christian, glad you made it. Yes, a lot of the pots I use, I ask people to save them and give them to me. Yeah, so fig trees, got it. And actually, when I got this thing, y'all, started, it was like every bit of this like 2 weeks ago. But now it's got like several, 6 leaves on it, something like that, and then one huge one up here. So those are easy to grow too. You can't really kill them either. So figs. So, all right, so we've gone over figs, we've gone over milkweed, we've gone over turmeric, and we're going over Mekong. Those are 4 that we've gone over. All right. So, all right, time to give away a plant. Time to give away a plant. Let's see here. For those of y'all weren't in here last time, here's how it works. I ask every one of y'all to comment giveaway once, and then I'm gonna shout out the winner. And don't go nowhere, because if we're here another 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna do it again. And then I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm gonna at least try to do 3 winners tonight. So seriously, if you stick around, I will try to make that happen, okay? Yes, Christian, by the way, that's a nice comment. I've been going to Lowe's a lot lately, and I got 2 peach trees, by the way. Everybody say giveaway on here, and I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna randomly pick somebody. Randomly gonna pick somebody. Don't do it more than once, that's all I ask, because do it more than once, it's kind of not a fair shot, because I'm just the only person out here. I can't really go over everything. Juanita, I saw that, by the way. I see that, Juanita. All right, I'm randomly gonna pick somebody. Here we go. Don't go nowhere, because we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. All right. I literally just landed on Brock Ryan. Brock Ryan. Don't know who you are, but email saltyacresnc@gmail.com. Juanita, you stick around at the end, I'll give you a plant. If you stick around at the very end, I'm gonna give you one, because you did it like 12 times. I think you were here last time too. So email saltyacresbrock. Tell me what plant you would like, just one, and I'll send it to you. All right, saltyacresnc@gmail.com. All right, now what questions do y'all have about anything? Juanita, send me an email. Aubriana, you never know, I might land on you next, so you just never know. Yes, I did say you, Juanita. I ain't forgot. So congratulations. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. All right. So I showed several people. Maybe, I don't know if anybody's faded in and out, but I know the number's fluctuating. Going over milkweed, Mekong bananas, turmeric, and figs. Those are the 4. I got a lot more for you. All right. Don't go nowhere, everybody. Oh, me. This one's heavy. This one's heavy. I just repotted this one. Okay. This is an olive tree. This thing's grown quite a bit. When I put this thing in this pot, it may have been 10 inches tall. This is an olive tree. And yes, you can pretty much grow them anywhere too. Yes, I did finish the strawberries and gutter over here. They're over here to my left. I've been watering a mess out of them. It's probably the wrong time to move them over. Yeah, so olive trees. I got these in my Etsy shop too. And I don't know if you can see y'all, but this owl keeps looking at me. He keeps looking at y'all too. So I got olive trees in my Etsy shop. It's gonna be interesting. I want to see how big I can actually get it in the pot. That's really what I want to do. Yeah, olive tree is pretty slick, not gonna lie. I got a lot more good stuff though. I do. Alright, so hang on. Here is pomegranate. Got wonderful pomegranate. It's in my Etsy shop. By the way, if I tell you this is the exact size you will get one from my Etsy shop, this is what you need to know. These are the exact size that you will get. They don't come with a pot, but these are the exact size. Okay, and they will grow very fast. Just so you know, wonderful pomegranate. Yes, a lot of people have never heard of those lemonade, pink lemonade blueberries. They're in my Etsy shop. But here's wonderful pomegranate. A lot of people like growing pomegranate or want to grow pomegranate. Yes, you can grow pomegranate, just so you know. Is a pomegranate a dwarf variety? I don't think it gets big at all, but I don't definitely know that answer, and I apologize. How many years for the fruit? It's gonna take you 2 more years after this year to get fruit off of these things. You gotta get big enough. Yes. Literally, y'all, you can grow near about everything you want to in a pot. You just gotta take care of it. And listen, if I can keep it alive, you can keep it alive. I really don't know how people kill plants anymore. Just for the record, a lot of people don't know this. I didn't touch dirt until 2020. Yeah, Christian, it'll work up there. Never touched dirt till 2020. Now I got tons of plants. Seeing plants all over the place. So that's that. So you can grow it. All right. Don't look at the label on this right here. This is not from them. These are lemongrass. This is lemongrass. I did a viral lemongrass video, by the way. This is what they look like when you get them. Okay. They love to grow roots, just so you know. These things will anchor down. So where you plant them, they want to grow and they thrive no matter where you plant them, okay? I don't know how to pronounce your name, by the way, Allentown. I'm just gonna let you know, I was a plant killer too. It happens, but I've got it where now I've got it down to a science. All right, so lemongrass. I had these in my Etsy shop. Again, if you stick around to the very end, I'll give you a 20% off code, okay? Lemongrass is good. It's supposed to help mosquitoes stay away from you. It is also one of those things where you can do a lot of different things. You can cook with it. In my viral lemongrass video, I cut it up and I put it into a rain barrel because basically it contains citronella, which is like a mosquito repellent. Can't talk. Do you need 2 blueberries to get berries? Technically, on some varieties, not all. I don't think so on a majority of the ones I have in my Etsy shop. By the way, cucumbers ain't that. I've had some problems growing cucumbers, just so you know, Shaylin. Shaylin, nice to see you here again. Nice to see you here. All right, so let's recap what I've gone over. I've gone over milkweed, gone over Mekong bananas, gone over turmeric, gone over olive trees, gone over lemongrass, and pomegranate. And we are close to another giveaway. All right, so here we go, next plant. And if you were here last time, you'll know exactly what this one was. I need to water it, so I apologize. It might look a little sad. This is cranberry hibiscus. This is probably my new favorite shrub. You can put this thing in the ground and everybody eats the leaves, okay? The leaves taste like cranberry the moment you get it in your mouth, okay? Then it goes to kind of like sweet like a pear. And people put this in like their salads and everything else. It's probably, again, my new favorite shrub. You can plant it on the side of your house, it don't really matter. And it stays like this pretty much all year round. It is literally my new favorite plant, and that is not a sales pitch, okay? We're getting close to another giveaway. Another 30 seconds. Brock, I got your email. Brock, I know you probably can't multitask while being on here, but I just got your email. Good deal. Good deal. All right. So I'm going to showcase one more plant, and then I'm going to do a giveaway. How about that? And here you go. Here's one. Cuban oregano. All right. It's in my Etsy shop. Again, all these plants are in my Etsy shop. This right here, I mean, you can just smell it from a foot away. Literally, when you touch it, it's permanently on your hands. I don't know if y'all have ever grown oregano, but this stuff is pretty potent. I don't know how to explain it. I know if y'all use it for cooking and everything else, y'all smelled it before. But what I do, this is a trick now, and I don't know why the video hasn't gone viral, but if you got chickens, you need to have this at your house. You literally can cut off fresh leaves. It's got to be fresh leaves. And you put it in their chicken water. And when you put it in the chicken water, it makes their water, if it's been sitting there for a while, less slimy, and it fights away the algae. And it's a natural antibiotic for your chickens. I can't make that up if I tried, but that's literally what it is. Cuban oregano. And that stuff's strong. Stuff is strong, okay? Pretty easy to grow. You can actually keep it in the house too, all year around if you wanted to. Spreads like mint too. So, a lot of these plants, listen, anything that grows fruit will more than likely make more of itself. It tries to find a way to make more of itself. So, anything I got can be multiplied pretty much on their own. But yes, if you got chickens, Cuban oregano, you gotta have it just so you can cut up the leaves, throw it in their water, give them that once a month, and they basically are pretty much good to go for a while. It's really healthy for them. All right, time for another giveaway. Everybody's here right now. Yes, my hands smell like the oregano. Everybody's here right now. I appreciate y'all being here. Go in there right now and say giveaway, because we're gonna do another giveaway right now. If you won, I'm not gonna pick you if I land on you, as in this time. So Brock, you're out. Previous winners, they're in. So everybody say yes. LaRoe, yes. Preseason eggs. Everybody say giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. And I'm gonna start scrolling in about 10 seconds. So give everybody a chance to say giveaway. All right. Whales Reptiles is who I landed on. Don't have a picture with it. Whales Reptiles. Don't go away, nobody, because I'm gonna give away one more, and I'm also going to give you a discount code. Whales giveaway, you gotta send me an email. Juanita, also, you gotta send me an email. Give me your address, just so you know. I'm gonna show you a few more plants I got in my Etsy shop. And I'm also gonna give you a code to my Etsy shop in case you wanna buy some. And I'm gonna try to do these giveaways probably once a week. Seriously, every Sunday at 7:30, I'm gonna try to be live. So hopefully, I mean, if only 30 people show up and it's the same 30 people, more than likely, everybody's gonna get a plant before it's all said and done. So, Whales Reptiles, you're the winner. Congratulations. You gotta send me an email, saltyacresnc@gmail.com. All right, you gotta give me your address and I gotta send it to you. All right, got a few more plants to show you, a few more, and we're good, okay? And I'm saving the best for last. It is a showstopper, just so you know. If I said what it does on TikTok, I'd be banned if that tells you anything. All right? So, next one. These are about the size of my top hat blueberry bushes when you get them, okay? Top hat blueberry bushes, just so you know, only get 2 feet tall. Maybe 2.5 feet on a good day. They stay small, you can plant them alongside of your house if you want to. This right here, everybody grows these up north. They're really good for up north. So if you want to grow your own blueberries up north, this is a common variety. And this is the size you'll get yours in if you order from me. Etsy shop, top hat, blueberry bushes. Pretty good variety for up north. Yes. And that's exactly what it's gonna look like when you get it. Alright, and I'm also trying to fight off my chickens, just so you know. Will it produce? It'll produce. Alright, so if I gave you yours this year and you got it going, maybe you get a few next year, but if not, definitely the following. Yes. Pretty good little plant. Pretty good plant. Alright. So again, I'm saving the best for last. Everybody, I appreciate y'all joining. Give me a like on this thing if you can. I appreciate it a lot. Because it's a lot better than the last live I had. It's a lot better than the last live that I had for sure. I was more prepared because last live it was all spontaneous, last minute. I wanted to give away some plants. No, I got a really good one for the last plant of the day. I wish you were right, Vargas, but I actually think this one's better. Okay? So, here's a cherry Barbados. Okay? This is a cherry Barbados. These are a tree. This is a tree gives you cherries. Okay? This is about the height that you get it to from me, just so you know. I got your email, Juanita. I appreciate it. I just saw it flash. These are about the height, and that's about as healthy as you're going to get for one. Okay? And I do sell them in 3-packs, too. And also, just so you know, if you buy them from me, the only way to buy a plant from me is in 3-packs. That gives you the most bang for your buck. Otherwise, I sell every plant for $20 basically, because honestly, it's just too much trouble to have to just send one plant. So if I can send you more, that's awesome. So this is cherry Barbados, gives you cherries, just so you know. Pretty healthy stuff right here. Yes, it's only gonna get better. I'm just trying to make sure I did not miss any questions. When's the last time I ate at a buffet? It's been a while, at least before the pandemic, I think. All right, got some stuff. Got 2 more, and then we're done. I got 2 more plants, and then we're done. All right. Passion fruit. Passion fruit. A lot of people don't know this, but passion fruit is a lot like grapes. And what I mean by that is this. If you've never seen it, never grown it, nothing like that, I've learned a lot about it. Passion fruit is basically a grapevine. Once it gets established, it's established here at the base, and it will cover a whole fence if you let it. It will let you get a lot of passion fruit from one. I've got yellow passion fruit and purple passion fruit. But yes, basically, once you get it established and you plant it, and you can grow these in my self-wicking containers, y'all. You can actually grow these in my self-wicking containers. And I'm gonna try to make a video on it, because I wanna try to put a cattle panel inside the self-wicking container and open it up kind of like it's a semi-cross to allow it to spread across, you know, a 3 or 4 foot section if you don't have much of a space. This will probably produce in, again, probably 2 years. You might get something the following year, but it's got to grow. I mean, it's got to get well established, and then it's actually got to grow maybe about 3 feet tall. So as soon as it gets 3 feet tall, it'll give you something. But I'm going to try to start growing a bunch of this too here at the house, and hopefully give a tour. All right, so that's that. And stick around to the end. I will give you a 20% off code, y'all, if y'all want this stuff. Okay? So, I said, and I'll go over it one more time before everybody gets off, just so you know. I'll go over it one more time and show you all the plants real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Give you your code, and we call it a night, and get back to the fathers out there. Yes, passion fruit comes back year after year after year. It's just like a grapevine. And my chickens love to get my pots. I'm having to fight them off too. No, on. All right. So, a lot of people never heard about this plant. Just so you know, this is what I've been waiting to show y'all. Yes, yes, I will give everybody the code, but you got to give me 15 minutes after the live to get it up and running. 15 minutes after the live to get it up and running. All right. Anybody want to guess what this plant is right here? Anybody want to take a wild guess? This is probably one of the best, most interesting plants that I've got in my Etsy shop. I do have bay leaf in my Etsy shop, but that ain't it. That ain't it. This right here, y'all, is what you call a strawberry tree. It's also called Jamaican cherry strawberry tree. I do have goji in my Etsy shop. No, it's not an apple tree. But these things get about 12 feet tall. Okay, but this is about the size you will get it when you get it from me. Strawberry tree. No, it don't give you strawberries. Now, here's what it does do. It gives you the exact flowers that a strawberry plant gives you. So the exact same small little flowers, they look identical, okay? But this plant right here, and I can't say it on TikTok because I'll get banned for saying it now. And I'm not making this up. You can go do your own research, but it's supposed to help with diabetes. It's supposed to help with diabetes. Some people say it cures it. Some people, I don't know. I'm not here to say it's what it does or anything like that, but do your research on it. But it tastes like cotton candy, and that's what I've been told. If you want to grow it up north, you can grow it up north. You got to keep it in a pot, and you got to keep it in temperatures over 60 degrees, or it's going to have a tough time with you. So, the strawberry tree. Go look it up. If you ain't done nothing else, go look up what that is. I can't say that kind of stuff on TikTok, which is why I talk about the same plants over and over and over and over. So, it's called the Jamaican cherry if you look it up, but it's also a strawberry tree. And you can grow these things in containers. And they're little, they look like cherries almost. They're like pinkish looking, and it tastes like cotton candy. No, you just eat the cherries that come off of it. Go on. I'm fighting off chickens left and right, y'all. Fighting them off, trying to keep them away from my good plants. So, I'm in zone 8. I'm in zone 8. Yeah, TikTok, I have to be careful what I say. It's sad. It's sad. So, I just walked the straight line. So, anyway, I'm glad everybody made it to the very end. So, let me go over the plants one more time, and you can call it a day if you want to. But I showed milkweed. I was going to show it, but I'm just going to go over it. I showed milkweed, Cuban oregano, cranberry hibiscus. People put that in their salads. I showed turmeric. I showed olive trees. I showed cherry barbados. I showed lemongrass and passion fruit and pomegranate. So for those that made it to the very end, whenever you get off here, if you give it 15 minutes, 20% off code. You just gotta buy a 3-pack to get it, okay? For it to work. But today I'm gonna use Straw Tree 20. Straw Tree 20. STRAWTREE 20. Someone wanna type that in the comments? Straw Tree, as in short for strawberry tree, 20. Straw Tree 20. Someone type that into the comments. Give it 15 minutes, and it'll be, yes, that's the code, Jess. Straw Tree 20 is perfect. Thank y'all for saying that, for commenting that and everything else. That's it. Perfect. If you want to try to grow it, I'll send it to you. But straw tree is probably the hardest plant to grow because it's got to stay over 60 degrees. And you got to water it very early. You can't let it go just so you know. I'm just letting you know. Um, so anyway, I'm glad I got to show you all these plants. I really am. I'm tickled to death. So straw tree 20, give me 15 minutes to make it live. And if you got any questions, ask me on the Etsy shop. I'll help you as much as I can. I'm gonna try to do this every single time, y'all. On Sundays. Yes, Beth, it was great because I like showing these off. Um, I wanted to show different stuff, and I need to do this on TikTok too, by the way. But I can't say those type of words because people or TikTok will shut me down. So anyway, so I'm gonna try to do this again next Sunday. 7:30. If you want to do it again. Straw Tree 20 is the code to get 20% off my Etsy shop. Be on the lookout, y'all, because I'm gonna try to also have a July 4th discount code on Instagram. I'm also gonna try to update my website. I'm in the process of updating my website. I'm trying to make it where you can buy plants on my website more specifically and give you more value there for people who's got questions on stuff. Yeah, listen, the thing I like about YouTube is I can actually talk to you guys a little bit more, and I wish we could get a lot more people in here. That's what I really would love. I would love to have a huge community on here, but hey, I'm glad I got every one of you guys in here too. Even if it stays this small, that's perfectly fine. I will try to do this as much as possible. So, with that said, appreciate every one of y'all, really and truly. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day, especially to the single moms out there who play 2 roles, like my mom did for a long time. We used to always tell my mom, Happy Father's Day too. So, appreciate every one of y'all. Have a good rest of the Father's Day. Have a great week. And if you need anything, send me a message on here. You guys take care.